Yo, yo, yo. This one you didn't expect it.
That's for
Kynetic
sure.
Sounds
Kynetic Sounds in the building, that's for sure.
in the building.
Yes, with Yonkers voice. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for reaching out. You know, we are always looking for positive content.
Absolutely.
Because look, I feel that Yonkers is full of good stuff.
Right.
It's full of good talent.
Right.
But sometimes we have a difficulty letting people know the good things that are right here at home.
Absolutely.
So when people like you and other artists, rappers and whatever reach out to me, hey, my doors are always open.
Thank you.
Always
Thank you.
open.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about you so the people know who they're looking at.
Kynetic Sounds here. I'm an abstract Neoexpression artist. I've been painting in Yonkers for 3 years now. I used to ride BMX. Those that know me, I used to play football for Roosevelt High School. I used to dance hall. But now we are at a new level of heights of expertise and information with artwork that I've been providing for 3 years now.
There is a particular name for the type of art that you paint. You know, to people like me, it's just a painting.
Right.
But I know that not all paintings are created equal. There is a different category for each painting.
Right.
What is the category for your painting, for your work?
I call mine Neo-Expression art. It's a art style of the inner feelings, the inner minds. It's letting go of what you think you are and finding out what you're really made of. Art tests your patience and your willingness and your courage and your strength. And I find that this has been the best thing for me in my entire life for 3 years. Even just been the 3 years has been the best thing for me.
Now, just before we start filming, you know, I asked you a couple questions. You've been painting since a little kid. You said, no, I've been painting for 3 years. But you gave me an amazing story. But I also came to realize that even though you've not been painting since you were a little kid, but you've always been a painter.
Right.
Just that emotion, that creativity was not born yet, but it always existed.
Yeah.
Tell us about that little story.
It all happened when I got hit by a car, actually. I almost lost my life. This was a long time ago, early 2000. I was coming down Midland Avenue in Yonkers by the 25 bus, and a driver was texting, and I saw the driver. He saw me, my bike stopped and got hooked on the front of his license plate, and I kept flying. That was an epiphany moment. Then I was riding down South Broadway again, years later, got hit again by another driver. And then I said to the universe that I don't want my next ride to be my last ride. And then a suggestion came up that maybe you should try painting, and I've been painting for 3 years.
When you say the universe, what are you talking about? The universe?
Well, people will call it God, people call it the universe, people have many different avenues of lecture that they will call spirit or energy that guides them to do what they do. I like to call it the universe because that's where I get all my information from, and that's where I trust, that's who I trust. I trust the universe whenever I need help to create what you see in front of you and what you haven't seen.
Now, before we go further, the first time you're here, you see me talking to you and on my phone. I don't want you to think that I'm not paying attention to you, that I'm being disrespectful to you. I am not. You know, what happens is I have to do multitasking.
Absolutely.
I'm talking to you, I'm listening to what people are saying, I'm responding it, I'm sharing it, so people can see you all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
So I just want you to know that it's not that I'm being disrespectful.
No, that's okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
And guys, don't forget, shout out to our favorite Mexican restaurant, Dos Marias, located at 200 New Main Street in Yonkers. This is the best Mexican restaurant it can be. Come over, have some Mexican food, some taco on Tuesday. They have Taco Tuesday on Tuesdays. From Wednesday to Sunday, they have karaoke. You can come over, sing, have fun, and make new friends.
Enjoy yourself. Yeah,
exactly. Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself.
There is much more to life than just work.
Right.
Work. Socialize, get to know people like, you know, Kynetic Sounds, okay? And don't forget, guys, if they want to find you, tell them where they can find you, because look, we have 2 samples of your work.
Right.
But I've seen many more samples of your work, so I know there is much more.
Right.
So if they want to look at it, if they want to buy it, if they want to reach out to you, if they want to invite you to an event, how do they go around?
You can find me on Instagram at Kynetic Sounds, Kynetik Soundz, all one word. And you can also find me on Facebook, Kynetic Sounds. And you can also email me as well. I have my information up there as well at kyneticsoundsart@gmail.com. And that's where you can find me and more artwork. And if you're interested in purchasing something, yeah, for sure, because all of what you see is a one-of-one. No duplicates, no copies, nothing like that. So once it's gone, whether you like it or not, it's all gone.
So you might see this one and say, I really like that one. Let me reach out to him and maybe I can buy it. Look, if you like something, this or the rest of the stuff that he has on his platform, you need to reach out immediately. Because the stuff might be there now, but God knows in 10 minutes it might not be. Just like me. Sometimes people call me for an interview and I say, okay, let's set it up for tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Okay, I call you back in an hour to let you know. I said, look, in an hour that time slot might not be available.
That's true.
Same thing with you.
Right.
If you want to buy it, email it, go to the site, put some money down, put the artwork on the side waiting for you.
Come on now.
Right?
Come on now.
So how can people support you? I know that buying it is a form of support, but there is many ways of supporting. I tell people all the time, look, Yonkers Voice works for you. You can support us by donating if you like, but money is not always the form of supporting. You can support by sharing my page, you can support by telling people about us. I would think that the same thing goes for you.
Yeah.
If I don't have the money, but maybe I can share your page to other people,
Yeah, that's
so
absolutely
others
better.
can see, correct?
Yes, that's absolutely better than actually donations. Actually, you can share my artwork, share the energy that you see. If you have a painting, you can also share that with the rest of the world and your family as well, and let them know where you got some great artwork from. I would greatly appreciate that.
How is your connection with the community? Meaning, has anyone ever called you up and said, listen, why don't you do a workshop with us? Bring an empty canvas, get some youth involved, like maybe at the PAL or other organizations. Do something with us. Because look, a lot of these kids that I see out there, and I cover lots of events, some are nice, some are not so nice, meaning some are very positive, some are not positive. And when I talk to parents, a lot of the complaints that I hear is kids have no options. They hang on the street because there is nothing for them to do. Maybe a workshop in one of these organizations.
That's absolutely...
It's a positive thing. Look, come and learn. Come and express yourself. You don't have to paint like me. Maybe you have your own way of expressing yourself. Maybe you can paint. Maybe you can help them how to mix colors, whatever. Is that something?
That's the purpose of coming here to share this information. Is I want to give back my energy and my artwork and my knowledge, my experience to the youth of the city. I went to drop off some paintings, 12 pieces, to Stop Yonkers a few days ago, and to 12 teenagers. They all loved it. It was beautiful. And the next thing I want to do is I would like to open up or have a space where the teenagers can come for free and express their inner feelings and their inner thoughts with artwork, knowing that there's not much for them to do out here, even though school is about to be finished. There's not much for them to do to keep them going, to keep them intrigued or encouraged. And there's not a lot of free things for them to do out here as well, where they don't have to pay for everything. So I would like to open up a space where the children, the teenagers, even their parents could come in and have just a free day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, maybe even a whole entire month to a year. Just constant free artwork where there's classes. I can teach them how to paint. I can teach them how to use their feelings, how to express their happy times, how to express their bad times, you know, and a space where they can just relax.
So guys, a shout out to all of you who own property. If you own a property that could be utilized by the artist to help the community, help the youth in our community, reach out to him. Because look, I talk to a lot of people. I talk to people left and right all day long.
Right.
And people are always talking about helping the community.
Right.
But very, very often,
do you see
Those
it?
are not just, those are just words.
Right.
People are full of good intentions. Like they say, hell is full of people with good intentions.
That's true.
Okay. We need to put our actions to our words. So
Right.
if you're there, if you have a property, a room that you are not using, help the community.
It's for the
How
children.
can you? By contacting him and say, listen, come to my garage, come to my space, come to my community center, do a workshop for the community.
Right.
That's you supporting your community. Actions, not words. Now I just have a comment here from somebody. I'm going to tell him what I'm going to tell you what the comment is,
Oh, awesome.
and then I'm going to tell you who the person is.
Awesome.
I have one of his pieces hanging on my wall. Amazing artist and community member. I just gave away a dozen of his canvases to the youth at an event on the other day. It was a great exposure. Do you know who's talking? See, that's what happened when you get a lot of fans.
It could be the owner at Snap Stop Yonkers.
No?
No. Okay.
Hector Santiago,
Oh.
the founder of Stop and Shake.
Wow.
Hector is also a community leader. He's always involved in things that will better our community, our youth. Very outspoken person, very soft-spoken, very positive.
Right.
Hector, you're right. Love is love.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow.
You know who Hector is?
No, not personally.
See-
No, I just went and did it. I thought it was a good idea to get the artwork back to the
I don't know
children.
if you can see on this small snapshot. At the end, I will show you. I will show you this picture.
Yes.
But, you know, man, we need more people like you.
Thank you.
We need more people like you. We need people that are focused on the positive, on things that can better our community, our youth. Sometimes I get some heat because I put a lot of stuff that are not positive. But you know what?
It's like,
I make the news.
Right.
I report the news. I don't make the news. People that reach out to me as yourself, right away I said, sure, why not? Let's make it happen. So if you're out there and you do something that can better our community, that can motivate our community, can help our kids, reach out to us. Reach out to me. yv.support@yonkersvoice.com. Reach out. I strongly believe that Yonkers is full of positive, full
yes,
of
it
good
is.
stuff.
Yes, it is.
What we're lacking is the exposure
Right.
on those good things that are happening.
Right.
But they are happening, guys. They are happening. And another thing that I ask you is, this is the type of interviews that I wish you would share. Quit sharing the bad stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Come on, y'all.
Remember, when I share it once. If my videos go viral, it's because of you. It's because you are sharing it. So in the same way as you share all those other videos, I ask you to share this video. This is the good stuff.
Absolutely.
Actions, not words. Let's help him out. Let's help him moving those pieces of art out. Sell them. Spread the good stuff. More he sells, more he makes, more successful he can be, more people he can help.
More, yes, let's help the youth, let's help the city, let's help the people of the city of Yonkers and beyond and beyond.
What's next for you, man? You have any plans?
Oh, I have major plans. I would like to have a solo exhibition in Yonkers to showcase more of my artwork. I would like to have art classes where I can sit down and teach children. I would like to have events for couples, families as well. And I would like to also have a fashion show, photo shoots for children as well, to help them deal with expression in art, or help them to get over the hurdles of what they cannot do and what they feel they cannot achieve. So those are my next steps.
You might want to consider an expo right here at Dos Marias. You know, second floor, got 4 beautiful walls, which are empty, okay?
Yeah.
Ideal for your artwork. You talk to the owner, you can put your stuff here, you do a good advertisement. I will help you do the advertisement.
Okay.
Talk to him, set a date, let me know, and let's make it happen. And then let's ask the community, to show love and support.
Right,
Do
absolutely.
more than just words, guys.
Absolutely.
Do more than just words.
Come
on down.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
So anything else you'd like to tell them? And because you might have a message. Because when we were talking before the interview, you said a couple of things that I said, wow. Your third ride, you wanted to be, remember?
It's about wanting to know that you're more than what you are, what you think you are. It's letting go of what you think you are. When you say you know who you are, art has pushed me to find out who I think I am, and it also allowed me to let go of who I thought I was, and it showed me that there's more to just gaining something. It's really about giving back, because this has taken me to another level of understanding and understanding, and I'm able to express it with many other people without hesitating, without fumbling. I'm able to express the meanings of each painting that I have, and every painting that you all have, I'm able to express the meaning. Like this painting here is called Brownstone Villa. So this painting is designated and designed to give you a feel of the hard times in life, but also the vibrancy of what the people may have inside of them. This picture here, this painting here, is called System Crash. This is just a painting of when the grids fail. Like the Matrix, how that system screen pops up and the face pops up and he starts laughing. So this one is the system failed, the grids failed, everything failed, so we all back to rebooting ourselves and getting back to one another, getting back to our inner self. So I really just want to keep spreading my love and my joy of art and expertise to the rest of the community.
Look, I'm not an artist, but if I look at this, I might see something else.
Right.
So is that the point, the
Yeah.
perspective of the understanding or the definition might change from person to person? I know when you were doing your work, you saw something.
Right.
You were doing your work based on your vision.
Yeah.
Somebody else might see it different, might see, okay, this is what I see.
And that's the best part.
Yeah?
That's the best part. Never mind my vision. I got my vision to create it. Now I'm out the way. Now I get to expose it and show you, and you get to tell me what you see.
So it's on the eye of the beholder.
That's it. I'm out of the way. I don't even matter.
You heard that? That was deep, guys. That was deep. Things that make you go, So listen to the words. Look at the artwork. Go to his Instagram or Facebook page. Look at all the work that he has. See which one captivates more to you, or which one has more meaning to you, or which one
Moves you.
talks to you, moves you.
Right.
Then
Right.
reach out and ask, is that one available? Do you have your artwork numbered? So if I look at it, I say, okay, I want to know about work piece number 10.
Yes.
So I know exactly which one
Yes.
I'm. Okay, so
So every piece is numbered.
So every piece is numbered. So if you see a piece by number, let's say 823, you just say, piece 823, is it still available?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But you need to act now. Remember, that piece might be available today, might not be available tomorrow. He had that page or his profile, it's more like a cyber room, like here, no difference. He can put a whole bunch of pieces and he sells them. If you show up tomorrow, 3 days from now, that piece that was here on the picture yesterday might no longer be there. So you need to go and grab one. Okay, don't wait for tomorrow. So Yonkers Voice, it's always ready to invite people that makes a difference to the community through their work.
Absolutely.
Not through their actions, because, I'm sorry, through their work and action, not through their words, because anyone can say whatever they want to say.
Right.
But there is a big difference between saying it and doing it.
Right.
Okay?
Right. Absolutely.
And doing it.
Absolutely.
So support our local artists, support the good talent of Yonkers. Do more than just talk. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. I don't know if I asked you everything that you wanted to talk, because there is always something that as soon as I click stop, oh, I should have asked this, you know.
Yeah.
I should have talked about that. Anything that you think we need to bring it up? Anything comes to mind?
It's time for a change. It's time to help the children. It's time to help the parents and the children. School is about to be over. And I know that there's not much going on every day in Yonkers to do, especially things that are free. And I can offer a service that's really helpful to the families of Yonkers and even beyond. But that's all I have right now. And you don't want to miss out on something special for yourself.
And guys, if you have a large family or a group of friends that enjoy painting and enjoy this type of painting, reach out. Maybe he can meet you on a weekend, maybe in a park, maybe in your front lawn, maybe in your garage. And he can have a fun time teaching how to paint, teaching how to mix colors.
Or how to express.
How to express. Yeah. Or sometimes, or maybe even wake up that artist in you. Because lots of people, they have that creativity in them. They just don't know it yet.
Has to spark change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it can help you spark that change and say, shucks, I had it and I did not know. And then say, thank you, man. You made it happen.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
On that note, guys, we conclude our interview. Don't forget to please share, share, share. This is the stuff we wish you would share. And again, guys, if you have something that you do that can benefit the community, benefit the youth, help us, help our city, reach out to us, yv.support@yonkersvoice.com. Reach out to us with things that matter. We are not interested whatsoever in nonsense, bullshit, harassing, stalking, bothering people. That's not us. We are interested in things that can make our city, our community a better place.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you calling. And if you know anybody that needs to promote, spotlight, show the city and the people of Yonkers what they do,
Awesome.
to prove them wrong. That
Absolutely.
Yonkers is full of good stuff as well.
My brother,
Tell
thank
them,
you.
okay?
Yes, yes, yes. Come on, y'all.
Thank you, guys. Until next time.
Thank you.
Peace out.
Peace.